Showtime!
Oh!
Dead! Dead!
Oh! Oh!
You're dead, meat sack!
Oh!
Tear him apart!
Oh! Oh!
Ha! Found your sorry ass!
This is gonna be fun.
The little boy's a tough guy. Oh! Oh!
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, scab. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation. There should be plenty out in the steel yard, especially higher up and around buildings. I hear there's a supply plant in the northeast. Should be looks good. Guess more metal for... Yeah, looks like you earned it. Nothing. How about... Here, this armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge. Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? Sure thing. Bit of a weird one here. Found it from some suck out of town. Some genius got to tinkering with his laser. Polished metal barrel, a few prisms in there, and he got this lethal... You bet I do. Check out this cutting edge of fashion. Wear this armor, which just means they'll be inside. Nothing like some... Guess you earned this. Used to belong to a desert priest. Said wearing it made him bulletproof. Of course, that didn't stand up to a little testing. But damn if it wasn't a gloriously fun time. Looks... All the metal you're bringing in, I suppose it's worth giving you something to really help with those trogs. Here, this thing's mauled trogs and ghouls from here to Monroeville. Nothing like... I probably shouldn't. But damn if you ain't earned it. Here, this is the best gun I ever had. A little slower on the trigger, but she... Well, I'll be damned. That makes 100 ingots you found. And here I remember thinking you'd be lucky to bring back any at all. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. This armor goes all the way back to when the Brotherhood tried to wipe out the Pitt. Some of the tribals who worshipped Ashur made it to look like their god. Try it on. Yep. Guess you got every last one out there. You're one hell of a stealer, kid.
You'll walk off if you know what's good for you.
Any luck finding Wild Bill? Oh, that's... He's dead? But he... Thank you for...
Not interested.
Good. Just in time. Ashur has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us. It's simple, really. From time to time, Ashur opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Ashur. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Ashur, you take the cure. Not exactly, no. Wernher has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Ashur, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Ashur's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here! We have one! This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Ashur. Will you send someone to the hole who
Sir, you
actually
carry not
stands a
only the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Report to Phaedra in the steel bin.
You? Fighting the hole? Ah, I can't wait for this.
Medea is crazy.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down. You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? It's pretty simple. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels. Oh, yeah? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or, if you're ready...
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. And there's only one left standing! Only one! Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But You again? I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn... Ashur says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I... Well, all right,
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back. You again? This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready? You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. So odds...
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Ashur wishes to see.
Fight in the hole?
Well now, aren't you...
Get in there or die in here. Either way,
on in if you're going. We don't need another dirty worker up here. Just because... Watch you stepping up. Oh, you're... Watch out, or you'll get fed to the trucks.
Come speedy.
Could be worse, pal.
Not interested. Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
Lord Ashur will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Wernher back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Wernher? Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Wernher, so you're in a prime position. That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, new blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now, I think, would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Ashur,
Don't let
the
me
slaves
keep
are
you.
rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let me
them.
keep you.
We need you out here, and
Don't
fast.
let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Wernher's offer and consider mine. Stop Wernher, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, new blood.
Oh, Ashur told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Ashur set me up here to work on the Pitt's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really. Don't be silly! It's the best of both worlds! As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city. Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Ashur are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too. Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Ashur and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You're a dear, but if you really want to help, you should... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of... I'm afraid I'm very busy, so why don't you go help Ashur, okay?
You're free to wait here, if you'd like. Just don't cause any trouble. Mind yourself in Lord Ashur's home.
You see a lot, don't you? You up to something, huh? What's up?
What's up?
Get out of my face.
Thank you. Looking for some
You ain't
fun?
so good, are you?
Hey, I knew I heard something.
Die, motherfucker!
So, I suppose you signed... Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and... We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children... Wake up, you simple-headed sap. It's not like we were going to harm her. We just needed to kidnap her for our free... Okay. Wernher was the one who wanted to... Werner's hiding in the steel yard. Look for a roof...
Aw, such a sweet face. How'd you make it out of the hole?
Over here!
Thought you could hide. Blood and steel! Oh!
Great fight!
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run. Wait. Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as... You're just gonna be their tool. Thought you could hide, huh?
So damn smart. How'd you end this game?
Man, you killed the fuck out of Bruiser!
I wish they just killed me.
Go on in if you're going.
Not...
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. The Pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the Pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep... But once we do have a cure, until then, you've kept the city in one piece and put us... As a full citizen of the Pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well, and I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. That's up to you. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the Pit. You know, I always wanted to make the... But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the Pit succeed. Because it's just something apparent. This thing? It's a relic. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it. A little...
Keep walking, pal.
All of us here thank you. It's